All right, hey everyone. It is February 8th, Sunday, 2015, and I have done the Big Chop part, I guess, three. I don't think it's considered a big chop anymore if you do it like several times. It's just like getting a haircut. But I wanted to start a new um, hair. Very frustrating to me because I have a condition called hands and hair syndrome that was diagnosed by my sister Misty, who is not a doctor, but she is annoying and she is jealous because I always change my hair. But it is annoying. I always change your hair, so I decided to just cut it all off. Start anew. Hopefully, um, I just like get some freeform locks. So just let it grow organically and just start knotting up and look at a hot mess, a hot beautiful mess, which I can pull off because I am black and I am beautiful. But anyway, so I'm sorry. So today I was reading. I'm sorry, I probably should look this up. But anyway, I was reading from Luke 21. So me and my friend we were reading this book, Mornings with God. So I sent her. I don't know. She didn't respond back. Whatever. But so Sunday, reading Luke 21. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up. The freak, girl, dude. Different. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Luke 21 verses 1 through 19. So in that, that's the verse where Jesus was watching everyone giving their money, and he saw that the rich people, especially, were giving money. But then there was a widow woman, and she gave like let's say 2 pennies, because I'm American. And he was like, even though they gave a whole lot, even though they gave more than her, they did not really give more than her because that was out of their excess, what they were giving. Give out of what you lack. And so, I don't know, it just made me think about it was a question. I didn't totally get it. I was like, what does it mean? And it said, in what ways may you be tempted to cite injustices done to you as an excuse for sacrificing? I don't know, maybe it's a typo. I don't know. Um but anyway, what I really liked was how when Jesus was telling them about how they were going to be persecuted and blah blah blah, etc., etc. What first he said that nations would fight against nations and kingdoms, families, going in there. The earth would just be acting a fool, earthquakes, tornadoes, etc., etc. He said, but if you didn't notice, he said, but before those things happen, you will be persecuted um, because you are Christ followers, and you'll be put in jail and all this other stuff. And then you'll be a witness for me. And so just to tell people about God, about your relationship with Christ, not just about God in general, but with Christ. And I thought that was really good because it's like, we think, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it's like, oh, first it'll be all the wars and the crazy stuff and everything, and then you'll be in jail. But no, it's like, I feel like the being imprisoned would like be for you to say, well, all this stuff is going to happen. Well, not necessarily, like, we don't want you to witness about, like, prophesy, but just like witness about your relationship with God. But the final question that was asked was about um, what quality must the disciples possess, in order to deal with what Jesus told them about what would happen um, before. I can't remember. I probably should put the verse. But the thing that I thought of was like they gotta have faith first of all. They also have to be faithful. So faithfulness was the quality I thought think that they should possess. And so the final question was, how are you revealing this quality in your daily living? And I was like, while I'm trying to be more faithful in my relationship with God, like just going off the past, I haven't been that faithful. So, a little disappointed in myself. Not a little, a lot of. So just like, I was asking myself, like, how can you be more faithful in your relationship with God? Um, the thing is, first of all, you have to have a relationship with God, which I have, but you also have to be led by the Holy Spirit, because in order to be faithful to anyone, you kind of need to know their, well, not kind of, you need to know their mind. And so, they're the general things that God has revealed to us that He wants us to do. So, not wilding out, love your neighbors, love Him, but in other areas, like, what is God calling me to be faithful to? Like, what things do I need to give up? Like, what verse? I should know this. Can't think of it right now. But lay aside every weight and sin that so easily besets you. And so, I used to think about weights that beset me, and just just trying to think about how to be more faithful. But I was thinking about it in relation, like in comparison to a romantic relationship. But I think we've all had one of those. And so, for example, I had a boyfriend. I liked him and everything, but there were some things about him that I did not like. I was like, like in the short run, not even in the short run, but just like in the long term, like you don't want to be in a relationship with someone who uh, who has addictions. It's like, I gotta have something to drink, or they get angry really quickly, or they're sexual deviants, um, just disrespectful to you, whether that's like directly disrespectful or flirting with other people, making comments about other people's bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not being faithful. Like, if I'm with you, like, I think it pretty much goes without saying that you don't do those things to people. But if you do not feel that there's anything wrong with it, then you probably should be in a relationship. But with anyone, I'm just saying, like, in general, you shouldn't even have friends. But well, in some of those, but to be in a relationship and to do those things, and so that you've shown in your character that you're not faithful. And then there may be like specific things that I say, like, I don't like when you watch this or you comment on this part of me, and then you say something like, and I say that to say, like, if you have a relationship with God and the Holy Spirit is speaking to you, and um, God will tell you, like, you need to stop doing that. And it may not be a sin, but it may be a problem for you. Um, so, like, for me, for example, like, I don't think it's simple to drink. Getting drunk, that is a problem. Um, I feel like I'm at this point where God is like telling me, you need to stop drinking, um, just because, you know, it makes you kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that's what I'm doing. It's like, I'm not gonna put that on anybody else, but that is my conviction for my relationship with God. So, who's to say? I may drink, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop. But that's being faithful. Just like doing what you can do to make your relationship with someone better. Be committed to the relationship, not to getting your own way. But I have more to study on this topic. I'm just gonna upload this video. Hope it helps someone. Stay tuned. Check out my blog. Well, you probably see this in my blog, so I don't know. I'll probably write something. But yeah, bye y'all. And be blessed. Deuces.